Okay, round three, and we're lucky enough to be on the play again, so we'll take that. And not a ton of action, but we're fixed in all colors. We have removal, we have the Hamlet Captain, so yes, we will keep this. This hand is one of those ones that could just fall apart if we just keep top decking lands, but hopefully the 16 lands will make that less likely. And we'll save the Blazing Torch again, just in case he's got like a... Well, I guess if he has a turn one Reckless Wave, I've got the Hamlet Captain, but I don't know. I kind of like hiding Blazing Torch a little bit. I kind of like them leading with something really powerful, and then you can just sort of like surprise them with the Blazing Torch. I'm not sure if it's right or not. Um, Travel Prep's going to be good later, but for now, I really need a... If I get a second creature, then Travel Prep is money. But with just the one creature, it's not quite as good. Blue-black, okay. We've played against a lot of blue-black. Looks like all the decks were blue-black. Okay, sensory deprivation's not a huge deal. Well, it could be though, shortly. Definitely don't feel like travel prepping, so I guess we'll play a torch now. And we'll equip it. And we'll pass turn. God, if we'd had an aggressive start on this game, we would have been tearing them apart. Alright, there we go. That will take. And actually, I'm comfortable with travel prepping here too. Because then I can travel prep again next turn and get pretty aggressive. So, because then I can actually still attack with Hamlet Captain and get some value. Nothing, and he's stuck at 3 mana. Okay, that's good for us. Wow, Butcher's Cleaver is pretty silly. We can do both though, which is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna travel prep again. Get in there. He's taking it. Sweet. Okay, so now we'll just drop our Cleaver. And things are going to get out of control for him pretty soon here, I think. If I get a land, I can actually double rally. Would that even kill him? Do an additional 8 damage. Okay, Silent Departure is pretty good there. It's not like out of control or anything though, especially since I'm just going to equip this Butcher's Cleaver and play it again. So now we're getting in for 4 lifelink with our sensory deprivation guy. Don't forget that. Um, Play Selfless Cathar and pass turn. Alright, so he finally got his 4th land. He's on double blue. Silent Departure. Ghoul Razor with no targets. Okay. So I can actually equip Cleaver attack. Or I could just drop Dearly Departed too. That's silly. Yep, that's the plan. Dearly Departed is going to threaten to just end this game. And this is the first time I've played it, so he doesn't even know about it. And if he actually has the removal to kill my Dearly Departed, then all my humans for the rest of the game are coming in with an additional +1/+1 counter. That's pretty good. He is going to take this game over. I guess he has the double Silent Departure, so maybe it was a little bit risky if he'd gotten the top deck land there. But we knew he had to top deck the land because he'd been missing his land drops. It's actually, admittedly, I didn't even think about it, so I should actually have his graveyard up now that I know he has double Silent Departure out there. Okay, so I think we actually equip the Cathar. could get in for 8 flying, but if he's got removal spell or something. Well, actually, can torch the Ghoul Raiser, but no, then that opens him up for scab stuff. I think I actually want to equip the Cleaver on the Dearly Departed and then get in for 8. I do think that's the best. See if he can kill it. No, he can't. Okay, so now we drop Hamlet Captain. And might as well equip Torch to this guy. And then we can just end the game next turn. If he gets land drop, he's forced to like Silent Departure my Dearly Departed. He's still like toast. Yeah, okay. So we got game 1. Couple Silent Departures, Sensory Deprivation, Ghoul Raiser. Silent Departure is not like outrageous against us, actually. We have so many cheap creatures. So that's actually not a huge deal. Sensory Deprivation, maybe it calls for the Urgent Exorcism, but probably not. Even Sensory Deprivation wasn't that good against us, honestly. And then we just saw the Ghoul Raiser, so we haven't seen much of his deck yet. If I see like Claustrophobia or more stuff, I might bring in the Urgent Exorcism. But for now, I think where we're at is going to be fine. Just because the deck is very well, very well costed right now. It's very cheap to play the things, and then we still have our 2 in-game cards. So this is a very good balanced deck.